A circle in the xy plane has its center at -1, 1. Line T is tangent to this circle at the point 5, -4. Which of the following points also lies on line T? Okay, let me draw a circle over here and also draw tangent line to this circle over here. And now we can take the center of the circle, that is -1, 1. And the point of tangency is 5, -4, because the question says that T is tangent to the circle at this point. So 5, -4 is the point of contact. So that is 5, -4 over here. Now, let me connect the center of the circle -1, 1 and the point of tangency 5, -4. Okay, here this red color line segment represents the radius of the circle, and always the angle between the radius and the tangent at the point of contact is right angle. So here we have right angle. Okay, now what we can do is we can find the slope of the radius using these 2 points. Once we get the slope of the radius, we'll be able to get the slope of the tangent line, because the tangent line and radius are perpendicular. Okay, now let's find the slope of the radius. Let me write the stuff over here. That is the slope of radius. Since we have the 2 points on the line segment which represents the radius, we can use a formula y2 negative y1 divided by x2 negative x1 to get the slope. Here we can take this one as the first point x1 y1, and this is second point x2 y2. Let me plug in values over here. For y2 we have -4, and for y1 we have 1, and for x2 we have 5 negative, and x1 is -1. We have -5 in numerator. 5 negative times negative is positive. We get -5 over 6. Here I got the slope of the radius. Now to get the slope of the tangent line, we have to take opposite reciprocal of this slope, because the radius and tangent are perpendicular. Okay, now let's get the slope of the tangent line T equals to, so here we have a negative, opposite sign of negative is positive, and the reciprocal of 5 over 6 is 6 over 5. Now I got the slope of the tangent line. Now we can write the equation of the tangent line. Let me write the stuff over here. Equation of tangent. So here we can use the slope intercept form, that is y equals to mx positive b. Here already we got the slope m, that is 6 over 5. We can plug in, that is y equals to 6 over 5 times x positive b. Still the equation of the tangent line T is not complete, because it contains an unknown constant b. For that we can plug in the point 5, -4 into the equation of the tangent line, because the tangent line is passing through this point. Okay, let's plug in this y coordinate -4 for y over here, and the x coordinate 5 for x over here positive b. This 5 will cancel out. We get -4 equals to 6 positive b. Let me subtract 6 from both sides to solve for b. So positive 6, -6 will cancel out. When I combine the two numbers over here, I'm getting -10. On the right side we have b. Here I got the value of b, that is -10. Let's plug in this value -10 now for b over here. Then we get the equation of the tangent line, that is 6 over 5 times x, -10. Now the equation of the tangent line is complete. Okay, here we can check the given answer choices one by one. That is, which of these 4 points lies on tangent line T. Let me consider the point in answer choice A. Let's plug in this x coordinate 0 for x and y coordinate 6 over 5 for y. Then we get 6 over 5 equals to, when I plug in x equals to 0 here, it will completely become 0. 0, -10. We get 6 over 5 equals to -10. So 6 over 5, a positive value and negative value can never be equal. So this is false. So when I plug in this point 0, 6 over 5 into the equation of tangent line, I am getting a false statement. So the point we have an answer choice A does not lie on the tangent line T. We can reject answer choice A. Okay, now let's verify the point we have an answer choice B. Let's plug in the x coordinate 4 for x and y coordinate 7 for y over here. Then we get 6 over 5. Times 4 -10, then we get 7 equals to 6 times 4 is 24 over 5 -10. 7 equals to, so to simplify this one, let me multiply this 10 by 5. Then we get 24 -50 over 5. Clearly it's a negative value. So here we have a positive value. A positive value and negative value can never be equal. So we get a false statement when I try the point we have an answer choice B. So this one does not lie on line T. We can reject this one as well. Okay, now let's verify the point we have an answer choice C. Okay, let me plug in the y coordinate 2 for y and the x coordinate 10 for x over here. and 5 goes into 5 1 times, 5 goes into 10 2 times. Then we have 2 equals to 6 times 2 is 12, negative 10. 2 equals to 12 negative 10 is 2. 2 equals to 2. It's a true statement. So when I plug in this point into the equation of the tangent line, I am getting a true statement. So this point lies on the tangent line T. So the correct answer choice for this question is C.